Hello, good morning, kindergarten, and welcome to kindergarten. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, joining us, following along, tuning in for our reading block for today. As always, we are going to start with our phonemic awareness lesson. There's going to be two parts to that lesson, so make sure you're following along and listening and, hopefully responding. And then we will get into our story and, of course, our letter of the week. So before any of that, let's begin with our phonemic awareness. We're blending phonemes. So I will say the sounds in a word, and you will blend the sound to make words, which we've been practicing a lot. So hopefully it's getting easier and easier every time. Listen. P. The first sound is The last sound is P. What is the word? Up, right? If. We put those sounds together, we get if. Add. Put those sounds together and it makes add. Up. Put those sounds together and we have top. Put those together and we have hum. Ag. What's the word? Bag. Very good. Say I can blend sounds to make words. Yay! Did we do our job? That's right. Kiss your brains. Okay, now we're going to practice just to get ready for our big test that's this week. We're going to practice saying the first sound in each word. So I'm going to say a word and you will tell me the very first sound that you hear. Ready? Up. If. Very good. Just say the sound one time. Add. Top. T. Hum. Bag. B. Very good. Say I can identify the first sound in a word. Did we do our job? You bet we did. Let's give you a whoop 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 whoop. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. All right. Let's move it along onto our story of the day. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So this week, sorry, I had to gather my thoughts for a moment. This week we are talking about using shapes, math and using shapes. Yesterday we had David's drawing, and they were all drawing different kinds of shapes. Lines can make shapes, curves, lines. Shapes are everywhere around us. So today our story is called Mouse Shapes. Mouse Shapes is the title of our story. The title is the name of the book, and it tells us what the story's about, right? So sorry, I'm totally blanking. Written and illustrated by Ellen Stoll-Wash. So the author writes the story, and the illustrator draws the pictures. That's right. We have front cover, back cover, spine, and our title page. Mouse Shapes. We put our thinking caps on one time. What is our prediction? What do we think our story might be about? Might be about a mouse and shapes, because that's the title and in our picture, right? That's why we're always talking about when we're writing, our picture has to match our words. circle. Okay. The mice were running from the cat. "Hurry," said Violet. So what are the mice doing? They're running from the cat, that's right. How do we know that there's a cat chasing the mice? Because that's what the words tell us. Am I right? Am I right? Ooh, that was unexpected. "Let's hide in here," said Martin. So who's talking? Martin, apparently. Martin the mouse, perhaps. And what are they trying to do? Hide from the cat. Where are they going to be hiding? Maybe in this pile of shapes? After a while, Fred said, "I think we lost him." We can see we have two of our old sight words, and we. So sorry, I was thinking about the sight words, but who did we lose? Who did we think they lost? The cat. And why do we want to lose the cat? To keep the mice safe, right? They're running and hiding from the cat. "Look, we've been hiding in shapes," said Violet. "We can make things with them. Here's a square. A triangle on top makes it a perfect house for a little mouse." "A triangle and a rectangle make a tree," said Martin. "The circle is the sun." Cute. So they have the square and the triangle making a house. That's kind of like when we're drawing. That's what I've been trying to show you. We can draw things out of shapes. And for the tree, they have a rectangle and a big triangle. And then a circle for the sun. I love it. "But these triangles are different," said Fred. "Triangles are tricky," said Violet, "but any shape with 3 sides is a triangle." Very nice. So they have, even though the triangles are all different sizes, they're still triangles because they have 3 sides. Fred put 2 circles on a rectangle. "It's a wagon." "But, oops, it's a wagon for the little mouse in the house," he said. "2 diamonds make a book for the little mouse to read," said Violet. So they used a rectangle and some circles to make a wagon. They used 2 diamonds or 2 rhombus to make a book. "Here's 1 oval, 2 circles, and 8 triangles," said Martin. "It's a fish." "Watch out, the cat likes fish," said Violet. Yikes. Don't want to make something that brings the cat over to them. "Hey, let's make the cat," said Fred. Violet put on the eyes and nose, and Fred stuck on the ears. Martin added the teeth. "It looks just like the real cat," he said, "only better." Dun, dun, dun. Just then, the real cat pounced. The mice ran away. So what happened? Yep, the cat found the mice and he pounced. Did he catch the mice? No. So what does this tell us about our story? The cat's still dangerous, and the mice are not safe. They're not safe, but they also did not get caught yet. So that's good. and didn't come back until the cat was gone. "That cat's too sneaky," said Violet. "If only we were bigger." "I have an idea," said Fred. Oops. Oh dear, here I go, skipping pages again. The clever mice got to work. Soon they made 3 big, scary mice. So what was Fred's idea? To make big mice out of shapes, right? No, not just big mice, but big, scary mice. And surprise the cat. Why is the cat surprised? Because the mice are now big and scary. The cat ran away fast. "What a scaredy cat," said Violet. "Now what can we make for the little mouse in the house?" "It's time for lunch," said Fred. "Let's make him some Swiss cheese." So they did. Aww. So what happened at the end of the story? The cat ran away, and the mice made more shapes, making some cheese, right? Well, that was cute. I loved how it showed all the different things we can make with shapes: a sun, a tree, a house. They made so many different things. A wagon, a book, a fish, cat, and of course the big scary mice. Just using shapes. That should be like when we're drawing and we're writing. You know, just think of it like that, like using our shapes to make our pictures. All right, well, that was wonderful. But we are going to, in just a moment, we're gonna get started with there's a seesaw activity that you can work on, and then we will also talk about our letter of the week, okay? See you soon. Okay, here we are, ready to talk about the letter G. Sha, 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 sha. Sha, 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 sha. G makes the G sound, like G, G, gorilla. Sorry, it's this. G, G, gorilla. G, G, goose. Right? We also have our G book, The Garden Gate. Through the gate and into the garden, the goat got loose. She gobbled up the garbage and she chased the goose. Garden. Gate. Goat. Gas. Geese. Game. Guitar. And gopher. Or groundhog. Or goose. Or what other G words do we have? I was going to say game, but that was in our story. Gorilla. That's not in our story, right? Okay, so you can go ahead and get started with your seesaw assignments about the letter G. G makes the G sound, and I will see you soon. Okay, work hard, do your best, make good choices. Bye. G, G, G.